Your life didn't start with a cry, it started with a beat. A new sign of life, not seen but heard, not spoken but felt. Your heart beats roughly 60 to 100 times every minute non-stop. And here is what nobody tells you. It started beating before you were even born. And it figured out how to do it entirely on its own. No instruction, no command, no permission. Your life didn't start with a cry. It started with a beat. A new sign of life, not seen but heard, not spoken but felt. In that moment, everything changes. A new purpose begins. A new responsibility takes form. From that first beat to your very last, this small, powerful organ never rests. Yet most of us go through life in quiet wonder. How does something so small sustain something so vast? The answer lies in something extraordinary. The heart doesn't just beat, it functions like a living electrical system. The heart is so complex, but most of us never really think about it until we get a scare. Your heart is a muscle, but not just any muscle. It's the only muscle in your entire body that works continuously without ever being told to rest. About the size of your fist, sitting slightly to the left of the center of your chest, weighing between 8 and 12 ounces in most adults. Small? Yes. Powerful? Extraordinarily. Let's talk about what the muscle actually does every single day. Your heart beats between 60 and 100 times every minute. That's over 100,000 beats every single day. Over 35 million beats every year. And in an average lifetime, your heart will beat more than 2.5 billion times. Not one stopping to ask for a break. Every single beat pumps blood through a network of blood vessels so long that if you stretch them end to end, they will wrap around the earth 2.5 times. That's roughly 60,000 miles of pipeline, and your heart is the engine driving all of it. Now here is where it gets fascinating. Your heart has 4 chambers, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. The right side receives oxygen-depleted blood from your body and sends it to your lungs, where it releases carbon dioxide and picks up fresh oxygen. The left side, which is thicker and muscular, receives that oxygen-rich blood from the lungs and pump it out to the rest of your body under high pressure. The entire journey from the heart to the lungs, back to the heart, and out to the body happens in less than 60 seconds. Every minute, every hour, every day. And keeping all of this organized, 4 valves that open and close every single beat, making sure blood always flows in exactly one direction. The sound you hear when a doctor listens to your heart, that's not the beat itself. That's the sound of your valve snapping shut. Locked up, locked up. 2 valves closing, 2 valves closing, every single time. But here is what most people never learn in school. Your heart doesn't beat because your brain tells it to. It beats because it has its own built-in electrical system. Deep inside the right atrium sits a tiny cluster of cells called the sinoatrial node, the SA node. This is your heart's natural pacemaker. It generates an electrical signal, all on its own, that travels through the heart in a precise organized sequence, triggering each chamber to contract at exactly the right moment. Your brain can influence how fast or slow it beats through stress, through exercise, through fear. But the command to beat, that comes from within the heart itself. Your heart, in the most literal sense, is self-driven. Every organ in your body depends on what your heart delivers. Your brain needs it. Your lungs need it. Your kidneys, your liver, your skin. Every cell in your body is waiting on what your heart sends. When the heart is healthy, the whole body feels it. When the heart struggles, not nothing in the body works the way it should. This is why heart disease remains the #1 cause of death worldwide. Not because the heart is weak, but because we forgot how much it does and how much it needs from us in return. Of all the organs in the human body, none works harder, none is more loyal, and none asks for less in return. Feed it well. Move your body. Manage your stress. Sleep deeply. The science is clear. When you invest in your heart invests in you. Subscribe to SomaLabz, where your body is the lesson and your health is the goal. New anatomy, new insights every week. Your body is worth understanding. Don't miss it.
Don't wait till you get scared before you do something about your health.